Welcome to my car again. So I'm same day I went Christmas shopping. I've come to Asda. I think it's the largest one in the UK. I've been in here before. I don't know why I'm acting like, oh my god. But I'm gonna check out George. Now I've checked out George for kids clothes before, but I've not really delved into the menswear section. So I've done kids clothes for my niece and nephew, but not looked at what it's got for men's. I also need to see if there's some other things that I can get for presents, but primarily we're going to have a look at what George has to offer. So let's get going. Started raining, thanks for that, when I parked literally the furthest place away from the exit of Asda. So that was kind of a fail, because where the only aisle where there wasn't staff on was the one I filmed on, but then they were like rearranging the whole men's section. Like, they literally, half of it wasn't there because the rails weren't even there, and they were like moving everything around. So that was a bummer. I'll have to come back in the new year, because this is like the closest Asda to me. My town doesn't have an Asda this big with clothes. But I did get one thing, and I'll show you that when I get home. But now I am really hungry. So I'm back from Milton Keynes. I went into Asda, as you would have seen, not very successfully filming because the women in there, actually I told you this in the car, it's been several hours now, but I did pick up one thing in Asda from George in the men's section to show you, and it's got kind of a Christmas theme. Not kind of, it is very Christmassy, or winter I suppose. It's been in the boot of my car. This is just this nice quarter zip up. Oh, I hope the zip doesn't smell. That's a bugbear of mine, if a zip smells of like metal. Like, this one doesn't, but like, I find New Look are notorious for their zips to smell of metal. This one seems to have passed the smell test so far, but I kind of have to wear it to see. But you kind of know as soon as you put it on, it's like, oh my god, it smells of metal, I don't like this. But anyway, this is the jumper. It's got this very nice Fair Isle, I guess, is that what we're calling that? I don't know. Fair Isle pattern. It's a navy. It's coming up very black, but it is like a, or is it black? Having said that, I don't know now. It looks black on the camera, but I thought it was like a very dark navy blue. It looked like that in the shop. Oh, there's a piece of thread on it. But I just really like the design. It's very nice. It's got like oatmeal colours and like deep oranges and navy on there. It is navy. To me, that looks navy. And then it also goes on the sleeve as well, and then all the way around the back. Because don't you just hate it when it's like on the front and then nothing on the back? It's like, let's continue the pattern. Yeah, it's just really nice. It's really nice and soft, it feels. Haven't tried it on yet. I got it in a medium because I wanted it to be a bit like this. This is a half-quarter zip sweatshirt, and I wanted it to kind of have this vibe, although this is a small, but I think it's an oversized small. You can't get it anymore. But yeah, this looked really nice. I did, was it last year, try to get the H&M version of this that they had in a white, and my bugbear with those, and it didn't have a half zip. I'm thinking of the roll neck, and the roll neck was very claustrophobic for me. Can't do roll necks, not good at those. But yeah, this is very nice. Did I tell you the price? It was £16, so it's a little bit more expensive than, say, what this would be in Primark, I think. In Primark, I think this would be around the £12 mark. And it comes from a source as Responsible Cotton. George for Good is what it says. and it's got merry everything and happy always from George. So yeah, it's really nice. It's probably an unnecessary purchase, but this with just some black jeans and some Chelsea boots and my new check coat, which would have been in my last video, is just the look. So yeah, that is what I got from George. I couldn't really get the full experience because they were doing some work. So I will have to go back hopefully in the new year, maybe when things have kind of like calmed down a bit more, when we've maybe got the vaccine going a bit, and see what they've come out with in spring. Hopefully we kind of can get into it more. I don't know, but yeah, I couldn't really experience the full George experience today. I have been in that Asda before, in that George section. It's very large, like it's bigger than most average size clothes shops, like bigger than a Top Man or a Top Shop in a small town, like where mine, it's probably the same size as my town's New Look, I would say, if not bigger. My town's New Look isn't small, but it is not huge. It's like medium small, I'd say. This is making no sense. So I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I do actually really like George clothes for kids, because I've got some quite cheap like dresses and t-shirts and stuff for my niece and nephew in there, so, and they seem to be okay quality. But yeah, hope you guys are all well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have you tried George? And what your experience has, if you have. This is kind of my first time ever buying clothing for me in there, so the quality of it feels nice. What is it made out of? Oh, it does say black on here, actually. Maybe it is black. It says dry flat. It's not giving me what it's made out of. It says you use wool delicate cycle. Is it made out of wool? It's not giving me what it is, I'm afraid. Unless it's somewhere else. But like, this is the label, and there doesn't seem to be an inside label. And it's not saying... Oh, it's 100% cotton. Okay. Is it? So yeah, that's quite good. But anyway, I'm going now. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.